done my makeup. I'm obviously not gonna leave my hair like this and leave the house. My hair is disgustingly greasy, but I want to go to the gym later, and so I'm not gonna shower now and then go to the gym. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it's like 7:30 right now. We don't have any Wi-Fi in our house. We meant to get a new router like a week ago, but then they lost it, and then there was a storm and they couldn't track it and something. So there's no Wi-Fi. That is not a huge problem, to be honest, because most of the uni stuff is downloaded onto my laptop. I mean, it's a big problem because I can't watch YouTube, but I'm not going to complain major about that. Studying wise, it's normally okay, but the thing that's the problem is that conceptually, especially with physics, I like to research stuff, go on Quora, look at YouTube, and I obviously can't do that if I don't have Wi-Fi. And so what's going to happen is my father and I are going to spend the morning at the local university, and we're going to bum off that Edgerome. That actually wasn't that bad. I feel like in my mind, an hour rowing sounds really, really boring. That's the longest I've ever rowed on the erg. I hate running on the treadmill. I can't really run more than 10k on the treadmill because it's just so mind-numbing. I can't do it. But I was in so much pain that I didn't even clock that the time had gone. It was actually really inspirational. Also, I don't know if this is the kind of thing that you can confess, but when I walked into the gym, there was a baddie in there. Beautiful, dream physique. I was like, oh. I was on the balcony rowing and I could see her out the corner of my eye, and every time I clocked her, I was like, push harder. That's who I want to be when I grow up. Small problem with the feet. This is the closest you're ever going to get to seeing my feet, unless things get rough financially. I thought to myself about halfway through, ooh, the back of my feet are rubbing here. This is painful, and it just got worse and worse, and the last 10 minutes, agony. It was horrible, and it's because I would normally row on an erg in my socks, but I thought I'm in a commercial gym, and also rowing with like try hard form is already a bit prick behaviour, so I'm not going to also take my shoes off, and it hurts so bad. I'm about to get into the bath. This is going to be awful. Ow. 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 It's map time. I was gonna put a poll out, but I wasn't really sure if anyone would want to come on like a walk. I don't know if anyone wants a walk, maybe? A walk? Yeah, I'm just gonna go on a walk. Oh! Are you coming? Oh. Okay. £20 to anyone who guesses what time it is. Map time, correct? I have 2 more maps and then I'm free. Okay, I need to stay very still so this light doesn't get in the way. £30 if you can guess what time it is. Time to do my physics report. Correct. Not to hate on my university, but whoever made the whole Cambridge NatSci grading system needs to be shot. We have labs. I do mine on odd Fridays. They're like 4 hours long, to be fair. They're actually not that bad, but the lab, I don't know if I said this. I probably cut it out. I have to cut out 90% of the things that I say in a day. It's awful. Imagine you're me. Like, even the YouTube videos sometimes are bad enough, but imagine you're me. I have to be there while I talk, and then I have to watch myself talk back editing for hours on end. It's torture. At the end of the term, you have to write a lab report. It is the end of the term, I need to write a lab report. I'm writing my report on... I'll enlighten you guys. Experiment E3. Thermal excitation in a semiconductor. I actually don't remember doing this. I remember doing it, and I also remember not understanding what was going on, so not really a good start. Oh, I was great, guys. Look at this. Am I allowed to yeah. But smashed it! So yeah, I need to actually write this report. I have absolutely no idea how long this is meant to take me. I don't know what I'm aiming for. They gave us these piddly little bits to look at in terms of how to write a formal report and blah blah, but I mean, suppose we should just get started. An example of a full formal report is available from the handout section in the teaching pages of the physics website on E4. Perfect. Let's have a look, shall we? www. It's not here. Oh, it is here, sorry. It's literally called example of a formal report. Okay, I think the place to start with this is I'm going to take what I wrote in the lab and I'm going to put it all onto Word and section it out, and then I'll split it up in accordance to what they want in this, and then I'll expand. That makes sense. It is getting kind of late. I have one final thing to do, which is that I have a physics supervision online later this week, and so I have one last glorious special relativity sheet to submit. And you know what? I've done half of it, and I actually don't mind this module because I feel like I actually understand, and special relativity is not intuitive, and so when I got it, it felt great. You guys know that I really believe you have to understand something before you can even try and memorize it, and something that really helps me piece together those more complex ideas that I'm dealing with is Brilliant. Brilliant is where you learn by doing, with thousands of interactive lessons in maths, data analysis, programming, and AI. What's really useful about Brilliant is that you're learning through problem solving rather than just memorization. And that means that while you're building up the necessary knowledge, through the hands-on approach to every lesson, you're also becoming a better thinker. And with Cambridge exams around the corner, trust me, I know they're going to get me thinking. Brilliant features a wide range of courses, from beginner level all the way up to advanced concepts. For example, they have an ever-growing number of lessons in programming, which can be a great way to both build foundations and learn real-world applications. I love that you can start by building programs on day one with a drag-and-drop editor, and gradually start to integrate essential coding elements from loops and variables to nesting and conditionals. To try everything that Brilliant has to offer for free for a full 30 days, visit brilliant.org/yenram/, or you can scan the QR code on screen and I will put the link in the description box. You'll also get 20% off their annual premium subscription. And with that, I'm going to cut the cameras, I'm going to do these 3 special relativity questions double speed, and then we will rejoice. Done. It is emotional enrichment time. Here's my latest obsession. The guitar, very original, I know. I can't play the guitar. So what this is that I'm meant to be practicing the organ. How many times have I been to church? So I just do this instead. I piddle about, I'm terrible, I try and learn a song every day, it never goes well. I also can't sing, so no one in my house is having a good time. Don't care. My favourite song to play is Velvet Ring by Big Thief, because yes, I have been consuming Instagram Reels, and I'm terrible at it. And that's what's so fabulous. Today, we're gonna learn the White Stripes song. I think it's called We're Gonna Be Friends, or Gonna Be Friends. It's some variation of that. And then we'll go to bed. Yeah.